Hello, my friends. Um, I haven't posted in a while. Uh, I guess it was just one of those times when you just look at yourself and think, "Whoa, what the hell just happened?" For a few months, Um, there, even Minecraft says it. You're going too fast. I am going too fast, and I start feeling it. But the good news is I'm almost done. Well, let's join the world first. Sorry you had to see that word. It's a really bad word in my language. Oh, yeah, I'm already tired. It's just 5 p.m. and I feel like it's 12 in the night. Come on, man. Oh, I need a new computer. I'm struggling with this goddamn stupid AMD laptop. Don't ever buy anything AMD. Never ever in your life. It's all crap. Well, till the word shows up, there it is. I'm working on a massive. It's not loaded yet. Not loaded yet. Something seems to have happened in 1.11.2 because chunks are loading really slowly. Like, the laptop isn't much, but it wasn't loading like this before. You see whole chunks missing until you get close to them. Really bad. Yeah. Like, Fraps is dropping my frame rate as well. It reaches down to 5. Shit. I really need a new computer. What I've been struggling with is I have already started and I'm working on building up my own business because I don't know how is it for you guys in the fields that you're working in, what kind of activities you have, what is it like in your country, but here it has gone bollocks. So it has gone to a point where there was a time when uh, shit, I'm out of water. There was a time when I thought that there's no real life situation to apply that saying that goes, I'm out of words, so I have no words for it, but it turns out if you live in certain parts of the world, uh, you kind of start losing your words lately because the things going on. So just to give you few hints of what it's like to be here and to work here. I'm an IT guy. The average salary is about $400. That's if you're lucky. If you're lucky, or after a few years of promotions, about $400 a month. Uh, the rent can be 200. But no, what 400? No, it's no, more like 350, 300, $350. That's more like it. And yeah, the rent is 200. If you're unlucky enough to need rent, I don't pay rent. I don't pay any bills for the house for the moment. Um, but yeah, so and try live with that. it's like, and most of it goes anyway on traveling to work and buying food anyways, so no. And if this wasn't enough, uh, then the employers are really fuckheads that have nothing to do with anything uh, in this reality. Uh, Most of the times, alcohol or drug abusing bitches. Uh, I'm really sorry that this isn't starting with Minecraft gameplay, but this fucking has to be told. Like, you know, like building this storage facility, it has to be done. Uh, and I have the feeling, because I've been to the UK for about a year. I have another video about that. I'm not going to go back to that now. Fucking racist cunts. Uh, I have the feeling that it's a worldwide behavior. They have absolutely nothing to do with anything. They have high expectations, and they keep you, they make you do unpaid overtime, and you know, do stupid things that have nothing to do with your job, or that shouldn't be done that way. That's the biggest concern I have, because when I do something, let me fucking decide how to do it, because you're hiring me because I know to do my job, and you know your job, so fucking let me do it my way, not your way, because you don't have any idea what you're talking about. Uh, and it seems that the shit, they don't care. They want it to be done their way. Hell, everything done in 5 minutes. Fuck you all. Alright? Fuck you. And going with things like, oh, but I pay your salary? What the fucking fuck is that? Every employer pays an employee a salary. Is that such a big deal? That's what everybody does. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright? Fuck you. It's not like it gives you the right to be a god if you pay my salary. Oh wow, you pay my salary. Fuck you. So what? Jesus Christ, you pay my salary. So? And yeah, you just can't do anything with them. You just can't, even for them. I mean, for
Earthquake magnitude 3.5. Western Turkey. 5 minutes ago.
I have an earthquake browser extension enabled, because we live in a quite a dangerous area from this point of view, and we're expecting a big one soon. So I'm prepared with all the alarms and apps and everything to keep me informed and up to date. Uh, it's gonna repeat the alarm one more time, because so it makes sure you hear it. Yeah, so everything goes to
Earthquake magnitude 3.5.
Would you
Western
please let me
Turkey.
talk?
5 minutes
Okay,
ago.
thank you. Oh, I'm not in Turkey, by the way. It's just nearby. Uh, it's beyond any imaginable level of stupidity, because you're working so hard. I was trying, not for me to get my salary. I saw that apparently they had the will to let me take control over the things that were my job in the company, and I took over and I started doing things my way, like the way it's supposed to be done, and really working very, 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 very hard for their business, so that it can fucking work well, because they have no idea how to run their own business, alright? They have no fucking idea how to do it. And then you get told that you're not doing it right. You have to do it their way. And their way sucks, because they're idiots. And on top of that, you get shitty shitty salary. What do you expect? You expect people to help you and to work with you for years? It's not working like that, my friend. It's not working like that. You have to give respect. You have to give money for the work done. You have to give fixed working hours. That's how things work on this planet. Stupid fucking idiots. I even went for him across 3 countries to bring a cheaper van for the company, and they fucking sent me to the most fucking awkward piece of shit fucking scam company somewhere with a Russian guy trying to sell me. It was like 3 or 4 thousand euros cheaper than the cheapest model of the van I could find. So it was, duh, something was wrong with it. The van fucking broke in the middle of the highway. Right, I had to stay there and look for help and fucking shit. What if it was a tire or something blow up and I would have ended up in a tree or fucking dead? Morons. And it was my fault too. It was my fault because the car broke up. Why not? Why the fuck not? It's everybody's fault, just not their own. Not their fault. Never their fault for anything. So, and it wasn't the first time when I had an employer like this, and I just said, fuck it. The company was started in 2009, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna stay home, I'm gonna do my own stuff. I still don't have, it's just now after, how much is it since August? Like fucking 7 or 8 months, and it's just now that I barely have enough to give myself a salary like a third of that. I think it's not even $100 a month. But hell, I stay home and there's a lot of economy doing that because there's no transport, there's no food. I can make my own very cheap food at home. I don't go anywhere. I just stay inside. I don't need much, and it's fucking awesome. And not only the employers, the companies you have to work with, fucking shit. Like there's literally no help that you can get from, I don't know again how it is in your areas or in your fields of activity, but here in if you need an IT service of any kind, because that's what I do, I work in IT. uh, you're pretty much guaranteed to be fucked by whoever you call to uh, do that service for you. So I've had, you see, like fucking hugely overpriced services, like $1,000 websites. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? Like minimal basic presentation websites, I've seen them even at 4,000. Are you fucking morons? Are you fucking retarded? This no website costs $4,000, my friend. Never, ever, anywhere. All right, and they charge those prices, and they give you a dysfunctional website, and then they just don't answer the phone. And it's like that's like the whole business environment here. So there's no, you're pretty much screwed. You have to search for the ones that will screw you less than others. So it's it's fucking unbelievable. I just can't. No words. Really, no words. Like you fucking pay $1,000 for a website, and no one answers the phone when you call for because you have a problem with it. Uh, no, no, I'm trying to make words come out of my mouth, but there's no words. And that's business. That's not even. That's a behavior you don't see on the streets at night. All right. Even the fucking drug dealers and have more respect for whatever the fuck they do. These guys are just like, they just give you the bill, you pay them the money, and off they go. You don't see them ever again. And that's the way it works. IT support, okay, you need help with your computers? They just come and sit on their phones and delete 2 files on the desktop and they charge you like $100 a day? Are you a moron? Are you a fucking idiot? Oh, Jesus Christ. And I've had enough both of the fucking retarded companies that do that, and I've had enough of employers basically taking a shit in the middle of my life. And I want to bring a change in this world. So that's what I've been doing. For the last few months, I've worked so hard from morning to late nights, doing stuff for my clients, doing stuff for myself, building myself a website, advertising, doing stuff. I want to bring some seriousness and I want to bring some quality services and I want to bring some respect in this fucking world, because they have disappeared. They have gone extinct. And it's not normal. It's not normal to be on a business level and to be fucked, or someone not answering your call. It's not possible to have that in a business environment. You don't do that on the fucking streets, alright? Hell no. I've had enough of it. It's hard work. I don't get much money because I charge what my work is actually worth, not what I want to do. I don't need luxury cars. I don't need a Lamborghini. I don't need a 5 square mile house. Alright? A $500 second-hand car will do just fine to bring some laptops home to repair or whatever. Alright? I don't need a fucking Lamborghini to visit my clients. BMW, Mercedes, they're fucking pieces of shit anyway. Have you ever actually met someone who actually has a Mercedes? They're just going to mechanics all day long with problems. Those cars never actually run. You just pay 50,000 for a piece of shit. Hell no. And I know I'm going to fight with some mammoths in the industry, but there's one problem, my friends. If you call one of my clients right now, they will say, yes, this guy helped me when I needed it the most. This guy, I called him in the middle of the night, and he woke up and he solved my problem. Next morning, it was all working. It's hard work. It's not getting rich over the night, but I'm fucking helping some people, alright? And I fucking pay them respect because they're my clients and they pay me. And it is my job to help them. Fuck. Yeah, well, I need to help me sometimes, but you know, you can't just expect to go out there in the world and decide that you are going to, I don't know, let's see an example from Minecraft. Decide you're going to sell droppers, alright? And here's a dropper, you take money for it, and then it's gone. Boop. Walk away from it, and it's not even there. You don't do that. You go there, you say, oh, hey guy that I just sold the dropper to, hey guy, Is it still working? Is it the color you needed? Is the height okay? Is it square enough for you? Uh, Maybe you want two of them or three of them. Would you want to, or even one in the middle here? You know what? I'll just give them for free to you for a month, and until you can use them a bit and decide if you need them or not, and then I can just charge you for them and leave them with you. Uh, okay, come next month. Are they still working okay? Let's repair some of them. Let's check them. Are they still working fine? Do they have anything inside? Oh, they're clean. Uh, what I have? Do I have some rotten flesh? That's perfect. Uh, where'd that go? There. Some rotten flesh. Oh, it's dirty. Let's clean it. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. You help the client keep the droppers clean, good looking, fresh. You don't just charge the money and then leave forever. That's that's fucking ridiculous. I don't get it. Okay, so how much time has passed? 17 minutes. Alright. Fucking, I'm making a long video. I hate them, but this is going to be my storage facility. I'm a bit what skeleton? Where's that skeleton? I need to put some damn torches. I expanded my terrain and now I got mobs spawning around. This is going to be my storage facility. I'm a bit crazy in the head, and what I'm doing is I'm building an automatic sorting system for literally every item you can find in Minecraft. So inside here I'm going to have chests for every single item you can store in a chest in Minecraft. Let me show you a bit. I haven't put some floor numbers so I can know on which floor I am. This is one feature I would really like to see in Minecraft is, you know, letter blocks or character blocks, text blocks. So you don't have to build these huge things just for a single letter. If you have to write like a word or a sentence, imagine the space you'd need. That way you just place blocks with the corresponding letter and that'd be all. So this is the second floor, as you see. Whoop. This is the third floor. This redstone lag is unbearable. I don't know why. I've searched a few things about it. I can't seem to figure it out why it does that. It's just a single piston on the bottom, and it just fucking makes everything freeze. So this is how the system looks like. Basically, well, in the end you won't see these hoppers. There'll be just black wall on top of all the chests. So basically what you have here is I'm gonna have a main input chest at the bottom with an item elevator going somewhere here on the right side all the way to the top. I have one more floor identical with this one above. It's the last floor, 7th floor. And then from the top to bottom, items will drop in these hoppers, go round in a full circle or across the room, and if it doesn't find its corresponding chest with the corresponding item, it will get here and then go to the floor beneath, and then repeat all this process all over again and go round, find its place, go to the floor below, and so far and so forth. This system is really simple. I think I have some access blocks on the last floor. No more. Just gonna place some temporary ones here. So if you look, well, there's a lot of materials involved, that's for sure. Chest. So you have the redstone circuit, which is entirely modular. So it's just, this is one module, like one block in size, and then you just repeat it over and over and over and over and over again till the end of time, for how long you need it to be. There's no downside, nothing involved. You just multiply it for how long you want it to be, and it works. So this is the redstone, and then you just have a shitload of hoppers and chests, and that's all. And there's a trick: you put in the top hopper, you place some items in a certain way so that you can create the filter. No? Ah, shit. I'm just gonna give myself a game mode so I can get out of here. Please, do you notice that I am... What the... Well, suddenly Windows Firewall woke up. What the hell? I do these entirely in creative, so they're all crafted, alright? So there's nothing built in creative. No, in survival. So everything is done in survival. Everything is crafted, nothing is done in creative. It's all lit up very well too, because I've had mobs spawn. I'm not entirely sure where or why, but I have a hunch it was in the hoppers, because I believe they can spawn on hoppers even if they're stacked on top of each other like this, because they're transparent in one block high. I don't know, or maybe they can spawn on the floor in the hoppers. I don't know it, but I've had mobs here and I had to light it up like this to avoid them to spawn. Basically, it will all just be like this over and over again for the whole 7 floors, and then just have a single chest at the ground floor where I'll put anything I need, basically all my items, and then they're gonna be sent up, flying up, and then through the whole sorting process. There's still a hell of a lot of work to be done here, but that's basically just a rinse and repeat process. Okay, that's going to be all for today. I hope you enjoyed it, both Minecraft and boring speech in the beginning. I'm sorry for that, but I really do think that this damn world needs a change, and it needs it right now. And I think that our generation, the young generation, we have the responsibility to do some better things than the idiots before us. Thanks a lot, and until the next time, see ya.